Hello. So, as you know, I've been playing or been toying with doing a series of other games that I'm playing, and lately I've been playing my very old favourite of Theme Hospital. And so this is what this game is. When I was younger, I played it all the time, literally all the time. So I thought I would show you Theme Hospital as I loved it. And it's really old. I think it's like verging on 20 years old now, which is pretty damn old. And I just really liked it. I think it's a really fun game. It's like a simulation game, I guess, because it's like running a hospital on you. So it's not like a simulation; it is a simulation game. And it's just quite funny. It's made by Bullfrog. I don't even know if they're still around. But yeah, they made it back in the day. And I thought I would show you playing it. So for those of you that have never played Theme Hospital, I will give you a quick rundown about it. I don't want a fire extinguisher, I don't care about people's health. And then I will explain how to do everything, etc, etc. We're going to have our reception here. So basically you are running a hospital, which everyone has many strange and odd ailments wrong with them, and you have to treat them and make them better, etc, etc. So I will go straight in. So basically you have to build rooms, as I'm doing here. This is the GP's office, this is the general diagnosis and reception area. You have to hire your staff, which I'm about to do now. So we go through the doctors. So he's loyal and friendly. His ability is about halfway, and he is a doctor, which is always good. It's 155 to hire him. He smells of cabbage, which is never good, and is deaf. Gets people backed up, never good. Liability, again not good. Prone to mistakes, again not good. He is also a doctor. He is cunning and sly. We don't really want him either. I bet our nice one's gone now. No, he's not. So we're going to hire him and hope for there's going to be more doctors available shortly. This is our nurses. Nurses only work in certain rooms, and so do doctors. Sorry, excuse me. Dedicated to helping people with a smile. Her ability is about halfway as well. The ability is quite important because it depends on how quickly they work, how many mistakes they'll make. We need 2 nurses. I'm going to build a ward and a pharmacy, and the nurses kind of change. Look how good her ability is. Hiring you. We need a receptionist, and how many mistakes they make, how quickly they work, etc. So ideally for our receptionist, we want her to have a high ability, because then she will process everyone super quickly. Our diagnosis tends to be general diagnosis, which is this one of the room over here, psychiatric, which we haven't got yet, and the ward. And then the treatment is stuff like pharmacies, many other things, but right now we're on the first level, so it's not going to be loads. So the idea is to build rooms, as I'm doing right now. If you can, it's better to make the room slightly bigger than the allotted needing the actual room allowance to be, because it makes them happier, and your doctors being happier is good because then they don't make mistakes, they're willing to work longer, and they don't ask you for pay rises all the time. Not as much of an issue right now, but when the hospital gets bigger, it is a huge issue. When you need more rooms close together and that kind of thing. We want some toilets so that people aren't throwing up everywhere in our hospital. No one wants that. Toilets don't have to be big. Who cares about the toilets? No one uses the toilet that much. And this is our timer in the corner, which tells us how long we've got until the patients start arriving. Not very long. So, good old toilets. Oh, there we go. Right. This down here is our reputation, so at the moment it's at 500, and I need to get it above, my balance needs to be above 1,000, and my reputation needs to be higher, but it hasn't told me what that is yet, unless I missed it. I don't know. Oh, look at my little tiny little wedge. Anyway, no one's arrived yet, so it doesn't matter. We need to keep patients warm and stuff, so in here this one is what will keep your patients slightly happier, so having enough benches, having enough drinks machines, we don't need another one of those yet, and radiators and plants make people happy too. Oh, I haven't got any janitors. Oh no. We'll do that in a second. Is there enough room? Oh, there's not. Oh, there's not. It's okay. Right.
Patients are asked to be patient.
They also make fun, quirky sayings like that, like my receptionist has helpfully did. Right, so we've got our first query. There's a 73% of a chance of a cure. Now I am going to take a chance on that cure, because I always say above 70% and they're not that likely to die. Obviously that does not apply in real life, mainly just in my game right now.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Oh, I don't have another doctor. Oh, screw making rooms. Fast and diligent worker. Oh. Oh, we don't want mistakes. Gets people's backs up. Oh, he's gone. Let's see. He just doesn't give up. Motivated and dedicated. Takes frequent baths. Perfectionist. We'll just go with him, shall we? You can now be the GP. Don't know what your ability level was. They're about the same. They're about the same. That's okay. That's okay. I know that makes them happier. Right, we need to build some more stuff. So my staff need to have somewhere that they can go and rest, obviously. I mean, a bit of a bad... Not a 9. It's going to annoy me. Oh well. My staff room is going to go here. Nothing's going to fit in that gap. It's going to annoy me. My nurse is walking about. Windows are good too, because it apparently helps them. Who knew? And we can buy more stuff. So, for example, they might want a TV, another sofa, plant, so maybe a radiator. So we're going to put our other sofa over here on this wall. We're going to put our TV here, our radiator here, and our plant is going to go somewhere we can't see it. Boom. Oh, we've got a question. Inflation room, we're going to get you to wait around a while because I'm going to build that next. And we've discovered a new condition called bloaty head, which is what that person had. I'll show you. Sniffing cheese is caused by sniffing cheese and drinking unpurified rainwater. Always recommended. And the symptoms are very uncomfortable for the sufferer, obviously, because the head is swollen. And it's popped and then re-inflated with the correct PSI using a clever machine. How handy! And he is a bloaty head person.
Have your credit cards ready?
And then this is an invisible man one. 72% on visibility. Okay, take a chance on that possible cure. Can I click on you? 77% we're going to take a chance on you too. This is a VIP. So VIP, we will allow him to come and visit our hospital. Right, so we're going to build an inflation room. And we're going to put the door down here because it's super unhelpful.
Doctor required an inflator
There we
room.
go. Inflation, right there. There's a radiator and a fire extinguisher and a plant. I need a handyman. I have not hired a handyman yet. I need to do that. Oh, tick. Need a handyman, janitor. So, he has a wide range of skills. We're going to hire him straight off just because he watches daytime TV. So, 103. He does smuggle fake watches though, but look at his ability.
Doctor
Look
required
how
in
much
general
faster he is. You
diagnosis.
see? There you go, comparison on how much the ability helps. So, always trying to get people who have a high ability, but you also want to get them, try and get doctors and staff who are going to be nice to your patients and help them. So if you get ones that are rude, then you tend to get patients whose happiness drops significantly. We needed more drinks machines. It told me that ages ago. Yeah, drink stream right there. Watch out. New squid eating pizza found under the cooker. That is never recommended. Symptoms are what we can guess from the name, and a cure is a gluttonous mix of stringy pharmaceutical chemicals solidify a patient's innards. Gross. Phone's ringing. And we need a ward. Still haven't built a ward. Wards are huge. Super annoying. I'm going to build it here. We are. There we go. How annoying is that? So we're just going to make it a small ward. Have the door on this side and a window on this side if it lets me on this side.
Nurse required in ward.
Yeah, she's like, yes, I finally get somewhere to go. Jeez. About bloody time. Oh. I need to get 3 beds in here. There we go. All that cheering is because I'm curing people on my hospital.
Doctor required an inflator room.
Right, nursey. Why are you not going to your room? There we go. In we go. Now he can come and sit down. This is a mad doctor. So he wants a pay rise. Or he's going to become a computer games producer. Which, to be fair, is probably more lucrative now for him rather than working in this hospital. No, it's probably not.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
We're going to give it to him. Uncommon cold, which is caused from small particles of snot in the air, which is probably not that dissimilar from the normal cold, but this is an uncommon cold. And symptoms are runny nose, sneezing, and discoloured lungs. Grim. The cure is a big stick of uncommon cough medicine made from special ingredients in the pharmacy, which will cure this.
Doctor
Fantastic.
required in general diagnosis.
Why have we not got enough doctors? Where's my other doctor gone? Having a break. I don't know what this face means. Maybe he's just in a bad mood. So some more benches.
We apologise for the amount of litter.
It's freezing. Now you can tell, which I haven't done yet. Oh no, this is the wrong one. But anyway, you can tell if they're cold because people are cold, so we need to put in a lot of radiators. And it tells you there. But obviously I'm not going to put loads of radiators everywhere because I'm not using it at the moment. So we'll just put some more, which is fine. Radiator. Oh. Oh. I have to move that in a minute. Radiator. Someone just burped. It's rude. Radiator. Where's that radiator gone that I misplaced? There it is.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
There we go. Right, it's got a pretty clean hospital going. Our reputation's not going too badly. 621. Our current facilities, we've got them all. Treatment, haven't got a psychiatric one yet. We haven't got a doctor yet that can actually be in psychiatric. Why can't I have it there? Right, we'll move you. No. Oh! That's not what I wanted. Oh! Right, we're just going to put you on the end somewhere. Someone else has been cured. Hooray! This patient leaving. Who's leaving my hospital? Touch you here, maybe? No, I'm going to move it over. I'm going to bring that in. Bring it out again. No, because that's super inconvenient there. It's just going to be this big.
We apologise for the amount of litter.
Oh, my central heating. Ugh. Right, we're gonna add more stuff. Let's add a bookcase, radiator, plant, skeleton, radiator. A plant's gonna go here. Bookcase is gonna go there. Skeleton's gonna go there. Boom. Haven't got like oh look, it could have gone back one. Oh no, because then I said it was inconvenient. Right, let's see if there are doctors. We need one with an ink blot on a book, like that one. He's accent prone, so we don't want him. Just keeps going. Hire you. He's gonna need some more benches again. Don't want anyone sitting down. Standing up, and we need some more radiators. I can't pick there. Doesn't matter. Prevent folks from getting to the door. I see. Oh, I've got so many people asking questions. Get rid of this. 44%, I'm not taking a chance on that. Let's send you home.
Doctor required in GP's office.
52%. Get you to wait a bit. Come on, be higher than that. 59%. That is risky business too. You can actually change this one down here. You can change how, like when you send them home for definite, to when you get a cure. You can also change the diagnosis, like when they're sure of what they've got. You can put it all the way up to 200, but then again, that then tires your doctors out and clogs up your hospital normally. And you can, when you send them to for a have a break, you can make it to 100 again or higher, but they tend to get a lot like twitchy, which you'll see in the later levels if I continue this. And they get like crazy hair and they like twitch and have like weird like twitch things. And I'm number 1 on the Hall of Fame. Shame. You would say that's bad, but then I'm just 1 away from being on the Hall of Fame. Oh, I am on the Hall of Fame, number 10. That's alright. And then this is who is around me. Colossus, apparently. Aurak, and Hal. And currently the best value. Highest salary. Everything. But almost the richest. Highest queue count, yes. Most visitors, nearly 2 off. That's not bad. That's very loud. I don't know if you want to read this, but we are very impressed at the Ministry. We at the Ministry are very impressed by your hospital running abilities. Why, thank you. You are certainly a golden boy or girl in the health department. We think you'd prefer a slightly tougher job, do you? I'm not so sure. You'd be paid a salary of $15,900 simoleons, but the decision is up to you. No capital there. Bad grammar. Are you interested in working at the Sleepy Hollow Hospital? Yes, I am. No idea how long this video is right now. Who knows? Doesn't matter, we'll continue. I might pause it here and then start the next one. Who knows? No, I don't. I've just done that. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll pause it there and you can tell me what you think. So, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching. I'm just going to pause it because my timer is going to go and I don't really want it to go over and tick over. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this one. I'm going to continue in explaining stuff about the game as I was a bit manic. I didn't really get to show you anything about the actual patients themselves. It all just went very quickly. It just shows you that I'm just a pro at this game because I've just played it for so long. But this was Theme Hospital. I love it as a game. I think it's so much fun and it's just such a simple game to pick up, and I think it's funny, and I think the patients are funny, and I just find it very amusing. But if you liked it, then tell me and give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, then I play lots of games, different games. This isn't the only thing that I play. Then please do hit subscribe and you'll be able to see other games that I play. And please tell me what you thought of it, as I like to hear from you all what you thought of the game. If you didn't like it, then let me know. If you did like it, then please let me know. And I will see you all again next time for the next one in Theme Hospital if you would like me to. Now, I was going to drop in with just the game that I've been playing lately, but I thought that might be a little bit confusing to try and explain everything that's going on, because it gets a little bit more hectic as you get further and further on. So I've been playing it in my own time, and then I re-recorded the first level just to show you. If you want me to continue, then tell me and I'll just keep going. And if you didn't like it, then that's okay, because I love the game, so I don't need you all to love it with me. But please let me know. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you all again very soon. Bye!